So Joel, can Zinfandel age?
Yeah, there's this whole notion that Zinfandel doesn't age.
Right.
And it's probably true for some zins. I mean, Zinfandel wasn't made in a very serious style. Lots of Zinfandels were made in picnic styles. Lots of them were overripe. So you ended up with wines that were pre-oxidized that didn't work out very. They tasted good early, but for wines that are made with some seriousness, they age very well. Think Old Ridge, think Old Joe Swan, think Old Ravenswood. So I thought that, rather than just talking about it, I'd pull some out to show people. So today we really are tasting two of my single vineyard wines. We'll taste a middle-aged vintage and an older vintage. We're tasting Old Hill Ranch. We're tasting Dickerson Vineyard. We'll start off with the 2012. We'll go to the 2006, and then we'll go to the 1999, which gives us a good spread of how sort of Zinfandel evolves. I have wines that go back into the 80s as well, but I thought they were a little more fragile, but they are actually still really quite good.
And do they age? Do they have the tannic structure to age? Like we think Cabernet, okay, that's got the bones.
Well, like I said, it depends on how you make them. And when I started making wines, I grew up drinking European wines, so my engram was really about acid and tannin. And so I built those into my wines. So my wines have more tannin and structure associated with them, particularly my upper end wines. And so sometimes people are used to drinking those kind of sloppy, mushy Zinfandels. Taste my wines and they go, "Oh my God, acid, tannin. What am I going to do? This tastes more like a European wine or a Barolo or something like that because there's tannin in it." Yeah. Turns out there's more tannin, there's more substance to them, and so yes, they have the structure to age.